right, bro. Up the hill and it's like... So there's a few problems with this weekend. One, I'm ill as fuck. Two, we're running late. We're about 3 miles into the journey. We've just lost the jockey wheel off the trailer, but it's alright because I saw this big black thing fly out behind, and then the truck was trying to brake and it was making horrible noises. So I thought the truck was catastrophically broken, but obviously with just a jockey wheel, we don't need that where we're going. We've made it to the island of Anglesey, probably the most northern point of Wales, and for some reason the place where we all like to go drifting. Normally in October, but this time we're trying a spring one again, which they haven't done a spring one since like 2015, 2016, but they're letting us do it again. So yeah, we're I think we're about half an hour away now. We made it. My brain doesn't feel like it's made it, but we've made it. So now we get to sit in the queue. Sam Sheffield's blown his transit up and the entrance to Anglesey, so we're going to see if we can tow it in. That should be golden. I think that'll fall off it, isn't it? Normal entrance into... Just make sure you just don't hit that door. Yeah, do the roof. That jockey was nice, isn't it? Done that special rim job on that one. The ticket I thought I'd sorted out, I might not have sorted out. I went through and tried to purchase it, but maybe the purchase didn't go through, and I never checked because I've got so many things to do. So we're currently at the entrance, just getting okayed to come in. Sorry, sweeps, if you even watched this video. I think we're sorted now, so we're going to go in, unless there's an angry female walking over here now. I don't know. She's not wearing a high vis, so maybe she doesn't matter. I'm still ill. Do you need that 2 metre social distance thing? Yeah, I need something. All right. Good luck, Rafe.
If you're fond of sand dunes and salty air, quaint little villages here and there. If you're fond of sand dunes and salty...
We're all set up, all unloaded, trailer's loaded full of about 300 litres of fuel and lots of tyres, so if that goes up that'll be a nice fire, keep us warm. Should be all sorted. We're going to go and take the car to tech inspection now, make sure that there's nothing that's dangerous in Chunk's eyes, and then I guess we can chill, get some food, maybe some sleep. We've had some food, it's now late, I really need some sleep, so we're going to go and find our place that we're staying, which we actually don't know where it is. Oh, what is Adam doing? Oh, let's watch this. Adam wants to show us something. Adam, can you see your phone all right? Is that better? Sorry. Is that better? Much better. Oh, good, it's better. You can see now. Good morning. Sunny good morning from the island of Anglesey. It is 7-something AM and we are just leaving our caravan, our house on wheels. I was feeling rough yesterday, real rough, but I do feel better today. It's still there, but I do feel better. Oh, there's another house on wheels. I didn't know Connor had moved out yet. See if you're watching this, Connor. Excited to drive Anglesey. First time I'm driving it as a spring Matsuri, so it'd be interesting to see if the weather is noticeably different or if it's just you're in Anglesey and it's always hit and miss. But yeah, excited to drive the car. The car felt good last week. Got some new tyres on the front because my tyres had gone off so I was lacking front control, but yeah, should be a good day. About to go out on track. Car's set up pretty mellow to start with. Got some new front tyres on it. Suspension's all set up again, pretty mellow, pretty nice basic baseline to start with. Not too much grip in the back, just so we can go and get used to the car, get comfortable, and then later on see how we're getting on. Might dial a bit more grip in. We've got Tyre Street 651s on the back, Sport Extras, 100 tread wears. That's what we're going to be running all weekend. Good tyre, lots of grip, plenty of track time on them. So yeah. Right, first lap, see how we go. So, update. I'm burning through tyres, quick, but the car feels good. I'm dropping the pressures more and more now, getting a bit more grip in it. So, yeah, feels good. I still feel like I'm in another planet, but it's alright, it'll be fine.
Hi, I'm Adam. You've probably seen me on the channel before. This is my Nissan S15. Similar in spec to Jake's, but different in a few other ways. I'll quickly show you. RB25 Neo, same as Jake's, fully built by Dave Yandel. Small difference between this engine and his is this runs a methanol mix. Same turbocharger, same setup, but this makes around 700 horsepower because of the methanol. Runs a little bit cooler, a bit more timing, so it's sort of like a slightly spicier version, but very similar. Same gearbox, same driveline, so they're very, very similar in terms of the actual mechanics of the car. The differences are the setup and the way that the car's handled. On Jake's car, he has a conventional sort of European style car where the car at the front is well anchored and then you power over at the rear. This car is set up in a Japanese style, so the front is really high, hence the fitment is terrible. But what that means is it pushes all the weight back towards the rear of the car, meaning that the rear is really gripped up and the front doesn't really have much sway on things. Meaning you have to drive the car with the rear, so you're using the throttle and the accelerator a lot more than on Jake's car where you use the steering. So similar cars, but set up in very different ways. What that basically means is this car is a little bit harder to drive, but it's a lot more snappy and aggressive. Jake's car is a bit more fluid to drive, and it's better when you're competing because you can do a lot of left foot braking and drive it in the European conventional style, where you can't do that with this car, which makes it a lot more difficult in a competition sense, but a lot more fun for all the 360s, backies and all that sort of stuff. Worse than Jay, and that's saying something. Jay looks awful, and I feel terrible. I'm hoping that third gear clutch kick and about 2 ibuprofen, 2 paracetamol and something else will be just about right. We'll find out in a minute.
Fuck me! Can't laugh being stupid. Having a wicked day, just did a run with Nico, chasing him, and that was sick. A few close calls, but it was pretty good. Yeah, having a good day. Running out of tyres though. I've used like 14 tyres so far today, so I'm running out real quick. Right, so update. I'm burning through tyres, quick, but the car feels good. I'm dropping the pressures more and more now, getting a bit more grip in it. Feels good. I still feel like I'm in another planet, but it's alright, it'll be fine. Right, so car's feeling sick. We've had loads of runs, done loads of tyres so far. Found the balance point for where the car feels right for these tracks. We've got about 22 psi in the back tyres. I need to pump the fronts up a little bit because it's gripping up a lot on the fronts into like corners. But we're having a sick time, absolutely sick time. Just went out for some savage runs with Peden. Done loads of cool runs with Adam. So yeah, keep having fun. Matsuri's the best. So we're about to go out and do, is it Jap versus German battles? Big comp guy now. And I'm the captain, which is great for no reason. So I'm just setting pressures on the wrong tyres. It's really hard to be excited when I can't hear. Emotional damage. Alright. Hey little whoopsie.
Adam and his tools are from JML.
Yeah, I had a bit of a
mid-aged DIY tool.
bit of a whoopsie, yeah. You could say that.
Audi.
I couldn't hear you over my first drill.
My JML drill.
My JML drill.
Almost lost my voice. But it is now time for us to go and do our demo battle. Oh god, boom, boom. Demo battle session for the evening. So that should be good fun. It's all picked at random. You just line up, and whoever you're lined up with, you battle. So it should be a good laugh. There is probably 5 times as many Jap cars as there is German, so we've got a bit of an advantage, but should be a good laugh, I reckon. Should be good fun.
So I just wait by the door, don't know what I'm headed for. And if it's me and the beat, I'm keeping one on the floor. They like a landline, always keep my hands stopped. Wonder how I like you and lie to you at the same damn time.
Right, so first battle, I'm up against James from Auto Finesse. He's in his basically stock 36 M3. This is going to be interesting.
Everybody give me more. They
fun. Going out for a run with Louis. Should be fun. He's an unreal driver. What a day. Last run, chasing an E36, I don't know what engine's in it, but he did a solid lead, absolutely solid lead. So I was able to tuck in where I needed to. Sun's shining, what a fucking beautiful day. I've got the worst headache ever because I'm still so ill, which is why I still sound like a different person. But yeah, unreal. Absolutely had an unreal day. Love Matsuri, it's so good. There's nowhere else that you can go in the UK with this many cars and this variety of drivers and level and skill and stuff like that on these tracks. You're doing like 80, 90 mile an hour sideways, it's savage. It's so good. I had a couple of wicked runs with Shane. I led first, and he was tight on me, and then he led and I was tight on him. So yeah, sick. That was a blast. The German boys did well. Be proud of yourselves. They really did do well. That was fun. You have a good time?
Yeah, long queues.
Yeah, fucking really long queues. It's like being in Tesco's. But yeah, that was wicked. Wicked fun.
We fucked up the parking there, didn't we?
Yeah, I know. To the right at the back.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this year's Caltech Trip Matsuri Spring Matsuri Japanese are winners versus BMWs and German drivers, aka not the winners, use the term.
cheers to Nico for filming that. I'm the captain of the Jap team, so I had to go and accept our trophy for obviously being the winners. Thank you. Now we get to go and celebrate, and as a team, all drink out of our trophy. What a great day. I've actually had a fucking sick day. It's been so good. The car's been really good. Yeah, I just had a blast. Cheers, Matsuri. And it's only day 1. So, the Matsuri drift battles was great fun and lots of queues, but we did as a team win a trophy. Well done, boys.
Come on, mate.
Take all the credit.
Fucking, look at this shit. Look at it. Look at it.
Yes.
It's genuine plastic silver.
Have you got Haltech?
No. But Haltech supported it.
Yeah, Haltech.
So Haltech, give us a fucking ECU or anything.
Yeah.
Should we put something in this? We haven't got any champagne.
Yeah.
What restaurant?
I put it on the restaurant.
No, we tried that. They didn't have space.
Kebab house.
Kebab house. Excuse me, sir. Can you make my kebab in this? Just coming out of the top. But it was great fun. There was a lot of queues, a lot of queuing. That was quite long.
Yeah, but to be fair, if we weren't queuing, I don't think the tyres would have lasted.
I did only one pair of tyres.
No, I did one.
Yeah. Hopefully, someone got a good clip at the end. I did a long rolling second gear burnout with that out the window. It's like a watch, isn't it? You know, if you got a watch, you got to get it in every photo. But no, it's been a wicked day. See what tomorrow holds, I guess. Or tonight.
Yeah, go people watching the party.
Go people watching at the party. The specimen party. No, it was good. The car actually performed exactly how I'd want. It was really good. Managed to get enough grip out of it. So, yeah, had a wicked day. Oi. I better not go far. We're leaving. Again, it's day number 2. I'm still ill. I actually feel a little bit better today, but then I felt better in the morning yesterday as well. So, oh, I reversed into a bush. But I actually don't mind the rain. The rain driving is really good practice. It arguably teaches you more car control in the wet than you do in the dry. So I'm not bothered. Quite like some wet tandems. Levels the playing field a little bit more. You can drive with more people that have different grip levels, and it kind of evens it out a little bit more. So we're going to go put some fresh tyres on, drop pressures down, and kind of have some fun.
And I see things mighty clear today. I'm alive. I'm alive. And I'm breathing clean, fresh air today. I'm alive.
Right, it's Sunday, day 2 at Matsuri, and we are getting the car ready to go. Get some fresh tyres on there. Can't really tell if it's wet or dry, but it looks dry to me, so that's good because we've only got 6 tyres left, so that'll last us about 10 minutes. So yeah, get everything sorted, ready to go do a skid.
Ready for some
Wet skids.
L2D skids.
I don't reckon it's going to be wet. I reckon it's dry out there. Yeah, it dries up so quickly. So,
We're gonna do some skids.
Got the old-fashioned way. Yeah, no jacking it up and that. Just warming up out onto the track. Yeah. Clutch kick the death out of it and fucking. It just automatically makes it hot. Yes. That's what we're on.
No piece of metal,
it's completely dry. Other than like up the hill, there's like little wet patches. So you're going up the hill and it's like, wow. We're hitting the dry and wet patches. But it's sweet out there, it's pretty much all dry. After yesterday's driving, just felt like the car was a bit flat. So we've just gone through the logs and it looks like the timing's a little bit low. So we're just gonna, Mark from Happy Motorsport is just currently going through the map. He's gonna see if he can spice up a little bit, add a little bit more duty on the boost, slow down, and maybe put a bit more timing in. Then we'll try it again.
Right, I went to go do some skids with Jake and a beat come off straight away.
Come up as you came on track.
Yeah, Jake was waiting to come out. He was coming up there. I was with that Heath guy in the green Sora. Hydroed that first corner, bang, beat come up. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I thought drive shaft had gone. Lit the tyres up down there. We come in and beat straight back off and he chucked so much sealant in there as well. It's come off the back end. Yeah, it's bang, straight off the back beat.
Last few runs of the second day. We woke up this morning, it was raining. We were like, oh, probably won't do much. And then obviously we got carried away. And now we are like 22 tyres deep. But sun's shining, car's feeling sick. Me and Dom are getting some good tandems in.
Yeah, boy.
So, let's go rip. Matsuri is finished. I've run out of tyres. We've done like 24 tyres in 2 days, so yeah. It's been unreal. The car's been great. 2J's making noise. Great driving with everyone that we've been here with. Solid driving from everyone. Adam drove amazing. Dom drove great. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. The next thing we're probably going to be doing is a surprise event at Wildddd. So we'll see you on the next journey.